have a new channel, The Bald Man, link in the description. No, you can get different auras, afterwards you can actually get, for example, if you don't get something good in the very first round, in the second round you actually have different stuff, so you can kind of come back, so it's a bit easier. But the PP I like it because it's a bit more challenging, because we have PH, and on top of that, Sea Giant, yeah, I guess we can try to Sea Giant. On top of that, you can choose at the beginning, right? Okay, you can choose actually it's PH, so PR. Anyway, it's actually a good mod as well. Let's hope that, due to the fact that it's PR, let's hope that actually to be a long game. Okay, Polar Bear is actually very good, good aura. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if we'll be able to hoard with only this, and of course we need something else, but I'm not sure if we can actually hoard, nothing too good. I think the Sea Giant, I guess, is kind of the best for holding level 1 without too many worries, right? Just because it's fast, it's very fast. I think that actually, I wanted to see, if we sell it, I want to see something. 0.95, yeah. 0.66. I guess, from what I remember, it should be able, it's one-shotting everything, and at some versions from time to time this Sea Giant will just actually move around. He will just actually do a spin attack and it will deal a lot of damage to the nearby units. It doesn't seem that it actually has it in this one though, so I'm not sure exactly. No, but I guess we should be able, from what I remember, so we will see. Okay, free rates actually are nice. Unfortunately we don't have enough money to buy them, they're pretty expensive. Yeah, I guess we can. We're very tanky, 1380. Of course, these guys have 3 with 4 damage, 34 health. So we can just one-shot them. Right. We can even one-shot the next wave as well. But as you see, Sea Giant actually lost like half HP already, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to just hold level 2. I don't think. So we need something else. And I'm not sure what though, because we don't have enough money for the frigate. Frigate is actually very good. Unfortunately, this guy is meh. Footman is as well meh. Dragon Part is not wow. Those two units are strong. Frigate and Dark Priest. But they are way too expensive for this round, so we'll not be able. So I think we'll go for the Footman just because it has 55 to 59. You know what I mean? Damage, which is actually quite big. So I think that's what we'll do now. Well, 200. We don't have enough money for that, man. We can get this, I suppose, this one, 0.9. Croc Spirit. Let's see, first of all, let's actually get the Footman, and I want to see on what it will upgrade. And how much damage it is. I think Crusader or something like that. God, okay. 60 to 66, 0.6 attack speed. It's pretty good though, to be honest. It's pretty fast. And 60 damage. Not bad though, but this is 1.4. That's actually it's 0.9. I think that's actually get the Drunkard Pirate here. I think it should be decent. This Drunkard Pirate, I'm not sure if it will be able to attack one shot, like to one shot the mobs. He has 32 with 66, which is quite a big difference between first attack and the second. Like if we're rolling high here, I guess we can actually kind of one shot these guys, but we have to be a bit lucky. Yeah, okay, that was actually a one shot. But as you can see, these guys actually have 40 health. So this guy actually, I suppose, he can even get a 32 damage, which it's under the 40, which will not be good. But anyway, let's go. So we are sending at level 3 here, so we send a full board. After level 3, I think I'll try to get more wisps and rumble, like we are kind of behind. Very good units here. Road of Death is very powerful. Unfortunately, we can't get that. Necromancer is nice. Ranger is good as well. I think I will try in the end to get the Necro though. It should help us more, especially for level 7 and 10. Yes, this is a good piece as well. The Ranger is a good piece. Unfortunately, we don't have money. If I would have money, I would get this one, but we don't have it. Okay, after this we'll go for 2 wisps, and I don't know, maybe we try to get some rumble as well fast. I got 4 with 1, but we have to come back. Fast. these guys actually have pretty good things. This guy actually has a hoarder here. The goblin is pretty powerful, but this is pretty expensive. I don't think he will have enough money to buy that, so I guess he will just postpone it. Like, maybe he will get it in actually in another roll, but for sure I don't think he has money right now. They send the football here. This guy is tanking quite nicely. He's stacking the football, which is actually nice. Yeah, we can hold, This I should go for 2 wisps. I'll try to get more things now. Oh, that nothing actually died, so very powerful. Very good here. I think I overdid it a bit with the things, but otherwise, I think if we wouldn't have Drunken Pirate, this guy would, I think he would die, right? Because for example, look at this guy's health. He lost 600 health, and this CJ has 300. So I think if we wouldn't have that guy, I think we will plus less damage, right? Plus less tanking, so we do not be able to hold. But we did okay. Now we can actually come back onto the income. Yeah, we have pretty low, 6 only, and not too much wisps away, but it will be fine. Captain very strong. A lot of good things. That's the problem sometimes on PR. You have so good things, you get so many interesting units that it's kind of tough to upgrade or to get wisps, right? So you have to ask yourself what you should do to upgrade units, or to just get Rumble, or to just buy them, right? Now, for example, 1 gold short. Okay, I would like this one to be honest with you, but because it will have forever 7. But I guess we can't do it, and we'll just skip it like this. But okay, next round we'll go. These 2 rounds, 4, 5, 6 are pretty easy. So in this kind of period, you can get quite actually pretty good things. We have the Archer here as well. Archer is not too good for ever 10 though. Forever 7 is pretty nice because it attacks 5 targets at once. It doesn't have too much damage though. It has only, I think, 12, 13 damage, something like that. But if you think about it, 5 targets at the same time, it's pretty decent, especially if there are a lot of units. So against 7/7 it's actually decent, but I think I'll get it though, because I'm not sure that if we get other picks, that's the thing. So I think I'll try to get that. Let's get the upgrade as well, because we have 4 with 1. Nice one. Okay, I guess it's decent. It's actually kind of better maybe, because this guy should rigged. Because now we can get a bit more rumble, right? We can maybe we can actually wait for the advanced rumble training as well, and so on. So it's okay. Of course, in the long run, I suppose it's not good that he rigged, but still, we have the Siegen. Siegen is very strong for ever 15, right? So we have a hoarder for 15. But anyway, tier 15 there is actually a lot of time. So. But at least we have something there. Okay, let's get the Archer. And we need to upgrade. Tier 15 we need to tier 7 we need to upgrade, I guess, the Necro. I think I'll go for the Necroid though, because even though the Ghost it's a good aura, I think I'll go for the Necroid because it will help us forever 7 and 10. And maybe later we'll get another Ghost, like another Necromancer that will upgrade to Ghost, so we have the aura. The aura is not actually too strong right now because it's actually 1% from the health. So it's not too much, but late game I guess it will be very good. So I guess we need that, but for now we don't get it. We have 4 with 1 here. Let's see what other units we get, and if we get something interesting. The Goblin. Goblin is very strong. It's a good tank plus. Okay, if you upgrade, of course. Well, the Goblin upgrade is actually very strong. We have those guys that actually can tank, I suppose, for us. Like, this guy is very tanky. Those 2 guys have medium and heavy that they can tank. Let's see what these guys actually have. So Tormer, not bad though, but still, Forever 7 for example is not too strong. Immolition would be way better, but unfortunately we don't have that. So I'm not sure if we should get the Alchemist and upgrade him, or we should upgrade our units. That's the thing. The Goblin Alchemist usually it's a pretty strong unit, even for later levels. That's the thing. So we will see. We actually hit a bit here because we had magic damage, and magic damage is doing more damage to the heavy, and we have 2 units that are heavy already, so that's why we kind of rigged a bit there, but only 2 mobs is not actually bad. Okay, it seems that this guy actually sent. Okay, interesting. So Orange sent a Bloodwork, which is quite powerful, as you can see. 66 to 72 compared to 8 to 10 damage, right? So it's actually quite a big number there. We send at 7, I suppose. 180. We not have enough money. That's the thing. Like if we're getting the Goblin Alchemist and we are upgrading him, for example, for the next wave, we'll not be able to have enough money to upgrade the Pierce. That's the thing. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we should, how we should focus. How we should play this one. I think I'll go for the Goblin Alchemist, to be honest with you. I think this guy is actually pretty, like, it will be tanky and it will have a lot of damage. It will have something like 200 something, oh no, 140, sorry. 140 to 160, which is not bad. And overclocking there is pretty strong as well. 1850, it's a pretty decent number for tanking, for a tank, so I think though this guy we should be able to deal quite decent damage. Still, we don't have Pierce. Like, I would like to have the Archer plus the Goblin at the same time. It would be nice if we would have, for example, if these guys were Rick and we'll be able to get some more money. But for now I don't think we have enough, you know, to buy what we want, both units, to upgrade them. Let's see what we get here. Cavalier, very strong, good aura here, but unfortunately we can't get it. We need to do something else, we need to upgrade our units, otherwise it's a nasty thing. Yeah, this guy has very low number, the toe with O, and he's not actually sending here. I'm not sure what he's doing. Maybe he wants to send the Blood Orc. Maybe. But right... okay, he sent at the last second. That was actually pretty good. Yakira, welcome to the stream. Yakira, yeah, we're not too strong either. We played more. But the thing that I guess the idea is just if you play more and more, and you'll be able to get better and better, so you don't have to get sad or mad or turned down when you have a bad result to the map, right? Because you get disappointed and then actually you don't play anymore and you'll not be able to get good, you know what I mean? So I think it's better just to try multiple times and try to see. You can actually play even solo this map if you want. And you actually can kind of see what are the best kind of units for each level here. And of course it depends sometimes about the mod, it depends like how lucky you are with the units, but still, like, overall, like, you could actually just play by yourself and see like how it is. Of course, by yourself, that means that you might not get any, you not get any sense, right? Like, you don't get any of those units, Furbolg and Hermit, from what I know. So you cannot see exactly the power of the unit in that level. For example, as you can see, we had those units here, the Goblin plus whatever we had, and we managed to hold when these guys sent to us Furbolg plus Hermit. But when you are playing so, you can't do that, so that's the thing. But I guess you can actually kind of make your, like, an image of the unit, like how good and how bad it is, you know what I mean? Okay, unfortunately, this guy's actually hit a lot. Purple, I understand him, he has 7.1, okay, but blue and red, with that low number, they shouldn't kind of rig too much anyway, but okay, it is what it is. It's good that actually these guys didn't rig too much. Like, I kind of like more if my team actually is rigging, just because it will be a bit tougher. And for example, usually if someone will leave from my team, from the ref team here, I still would like to play 3 versus 4, right? Because it's a bit more challenging, right? So for example, if the guys, for example, if I don't know, let's say orange or green or yellow, we actually lose, we rig and actually they leave, that's kind of bad, because it's not actually a nice game anymore. But if I'm playing with one less guy, I think I like it more, you know, than even though I lose, like, I find it more like a challenge than just getting mad, you know. Okay, yeah, we need to push. This guy actually said push means that we have to push the number. We will not do that for now, due to the fact that these guys actually have, as you can see, we have a lot of heavy armor, and the next unit the next wave has let's go for this. The next wave has magic damage, We need to get something this. I think we might rig though here. I'm not sure. If these guys actually will send a commander, it might be quite nasty. Even without command. Okay, yeah. It would be nasty. It would be nasty. We might actually here, unfortunately, just because of the magic. But let's hope. I actually went with the Necroid here. So this Necroid will spawn these fire archers that will deal good damage. So we might be able to be fine. We will see. We will see. Like, we killed quite a lot of units for now. But we were quite in a strange situation just because we had so much heavy and those guys are magic damage. Meaty Man, what? Why? I have something on my teeth? Let me see. No, I have everything. Everything is in order. Today no, Meaty, no. Usually, sometimes I should do it, but sometimes I should do it 2 times a day. Sometimes I should want to do it 1 time a day, depending on what I ate. For example, if I actually ate chocolate, usually I should brush 2 times because I don't want that chocolate to actually stay on my teeth. If I don't do that, if I actually don't eat sweets too many and so on, and I stay, for example, home and so on, I don't actually brush it today, like in the morning. But and I actually brushed only at night when I actually am sleeping. But depending on what I'm eating. Welcome, Dika. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome to the stream, homie. I appreciate it. We're playing some Legion TD on classic graphics. Can you believe this? We're playing with classic graphics.
Job done.
Okay, we have another goblin here. I would like to get it, to be honest with you. So many goblins though, we got multiple. I think I'll get it. It's a good unit, man. I like it. I like it a lot.
Job's done.
Yeah, first map, yeah. First, I start with this map because at this hour of the day, in the day, it's a bit harder. It's a bit harder to find some maps that are interesting. So Legion TV is kind of easier to find players for, and you can actually just start a bit faster. Anyway, yeah, and today is Sunday, so you should be able to have more. Let's send the full board as well. It's actually good to send the full board plus the dinos. So yeah, Sunday, Saturdays usually it's a bit faster to find games. But even so, sometimes it's a bit hard. Even Sunday, if you don't have like an interesting map that you are playing. Okay, we don't have too much pieces. As you can see, we have only Necroid here and Archer that is not upgraded. So I don't think I'll upgrade because Forever 10 is kind of bad from my point of view. So it's not too nice. I think I will try to get this one, the Goblin Blaster, because I think it should be decent, especially with the overclocking. And let's just hope that we'll be able to hold now. Yeah, I think I will say the Archer, to be honest with you, so I can get the gold. I think it will be better like this. We have decent income. I have 50 income here, not bad. These guys actually have 38, 29. Of course, this guy has 74. But I hope we'll be able to hold here without not too many picks. Okay, that was the overclocking. We need to be a bit lucky here. So for the mobs, we just actually spread it. Not spread the damage. Like, we just focus on 1, maximum 2, let's say, at a time. But as you can see, they're spreading a bit. Anyway, we managed to actually kill those 2 guys. And now, as you can see, these freaking Goblin Blasters are crazy, man. They're so strong. So Goblin Blasters, if you actually can get them, go for them because they're OP. As you can see here, unfortunately this guy actually rigged a lot. I'm not sure if we'll be able to hold though, because some of those guys actually are very low, 45 health, so that's actually 1 shot. And these guys are quite healthy, as you can see, they have a lot of health, so I'm not sure, this might be bad. So let's try to keep our... No, I think I'll stick that with the attack because otherwise we'll actually lose. I'm not sure why the fuck purple actually is upgrading the regeneration when we need damage. Okay. Stay back, please. Ah, he's getting attacked, man. And he's actually a pierce. He's a pierce guy and he's actually getting Attacked in front. Okay, we killed 2 guys there. Could be better, could be better. We might lose another here. This will be close, very close. Yes. He's freaking regeneration. No, he's upgrading the attack. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Infantry is nice. This frame build is good as well. I think I'll get the frame build and I'll go for more lumber because at level 15 I think they will send to us. So we need to prepare for 15. I have a feeling that they will send. They have good lumber, 5 with we have I guess a bit more lumber than them because 7 with 3, 7 with 7 with 3, we have 7 with 4, 7 with 2, 7 with 1, and this guy has 6 with 2. So this guy should kind of dragging his team a bit in the back, right? He's dragging down the team with 5 with also. I think if you actually add everything, I guess we are a bit slightly on top of them if I'm actually calculating good. Let's get some food here and hope that we'll be able to do something here. I'm not sure though because they have a lot of units here, as you can see, 49. A lot of units, a lot of these fire archers that can actually do quite a lot of damage, plus these glowing blasters. Yeah, they will actually be able to hold here and beat us. Okay, it will be a tough game, but we will not give up. It's fine. Yes, we are good. I'm good. I'm a bit actually mad because actually I wanted to do something. I started some projects actually on Blender and on how it's called, Blender and Unreal Engine, but I cannot actually find like I want to do something, but I cannot actually do it. Like for example, when I do something in Blender and I want to get it into my Unreal, it's not actually getting there like as I would like from the point of view of color. So I'm not actually sure what I'm doing incorrectly. I think actually it's something with the UV. I think I'm not sure it's unwrapped and I'm not sure. I have to search more, but I kind of searched all the day and I couldn't find what I want. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I wanted actually to go for a game, a simple game like swipe, like a low poly game though. Nothing like too much. Like for now, I didn't actually do too many interesting things. I was working as well on another project, not a low poly one, with Unreal. I don't know, 2 months, 3 months ago. But I stopped because I wanted actually to change to this low poly one. But anyway, I'm not sure. Like for now, I have to work more on it, and I will show you it somewhere. You'll be the first. I will tell you anyway. I will tell you, see how it is. But it will take some time because I'm solo. I need a lot of research. Is a lot of troubleshooting, as you can see. As I said, that I have problems that I search on Google, but I couldn't actually see. I couldn't find too many things. Now I have to. I think I should make a post on some forums. Maybe actually someone can help me. If not, I will just. The thing that I actually did some work and I don't want to do it again. I think I could repair that. I'm not sure. I don't think though. But anyway, like I did some work and I don't actually to waste it. Like I don't want to lose that. So I could just actually do it from the very beginning again. But I don't know. I don't want to waste time. but in the end I hope I'll be able to get it. I'm not sure the kind of, I don't think actually it's from, like, I don't think Rod is actually working on those programs, right? On Rod is not actually working with these programs. I don't think he's actually working with Blender or with Unreal. And it's not something like a code or like for codes for line. It's just something like how you import it, like the import. It's a bit strange. Maybe something like Unreal import defaults to ignore vertex colors when importing models. It's important to select replace if you are importing. Prevent your models from getting data. I searched. I think I actually saw, I know that the comment is very hey no. So yeah, the things that, like, for example, I should tell you more. So I have, for example, a tree, right? I have a tree, and this tree, you can actually unwrap it. Like, for example, I have a palette of colors. I have, for example, I was actually looking on a tutorial on YouTube with a guy that actually is making role player objects and so on. And he's actually, to color his objects, he's using a palette that he's actually importing into his Blender. He's actually getting that palette into the base color, whatever, and actually he's using that thing to just color his kind of faces for all the objects. But I don't have enough rumble. I don't have enough gold. I wanted to go for one more. Yeah, so going back, so I do that, right? And someone actually said that I need to, you can actually unwrap the object. For example, if you have a cube, right? The cube, we have one face here, one face here on the left, like one face on top, one face on the left, one face here, one face here, one face here, one face here. There should be, I think, 6 faces, right? So if you actually unwrap it, it will be like a T kind of object. So it will actually look like a T kind of, or a cross if you actually are getting each face is connected. And you actually are unwrapping that thing on the piece of whatever. Like, actually, it's actually a grid line, and I can actually unwrap that on my color thing. But I don't want that. Actually, I want like different faces with different colors. But actually, if I unwrap it, it will actually unwrap the whole object onto my freaking palette, and I don't want that, because, for example, maybe I want to do the tree, like the base of the tree. Let's actually say that it will be, I don't know, let's say brown, and actually the leaves will be green. But if I do that, it's not working. And on top of that, when I import it into the how it's called, into Unreal, that freaking palette, that square with colors on it, actually it's kind of, it's like more like, it's not actually like solid colors. It's something like diffuse colors, like you actually cannot see them exactly properly, and it looks so strange. And I don't know, I'm not sure like how it's not working. Anyway, I will search more, and I think I will find it. And if not, if I not find the correct answer and whatever, I will try to redo the job, like to redo the work, and to do everything from the beginning as it should be, like, as I don't know. I will try to search for something else. Anyway, maybe I was not actually, like, maybe you didn't understand too much what I said exactly, because I guess you actually have to work with this, and maybe you actually have to see what is the exact problem. Like, if I'm just saying like this, maybe it's not that easy to understand, but still, it's I will see. Yeah, all these kind of small things are kind of annoying though, but I will try anyway. I will try more. Okay, they get quite in some number here. 29 is not that much, but could be. Yeah. I could use Unity, I suppose, as well though, but I don't know. I started kind of on the Unreal, and I don't want to change kind of again. No. Okay, so they rigged a bit here. Not bad. They rigged. We managed to hold. At 15, they actually might send now. They upgraded the king a bit. 305. Yeah, we're upgrading the king. It seems 305 damage, right? They managed to hold with only 2 lives, I think. Two lives, yeah. 2 heals, which is actually not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's see if we can hold against those guys now. So the sprite actually is interesting because it has magic damage, but I don't think I'll get it. I will try to get this overload here. So we have the Hydra, we have overload, 2 magic carriers for 15, which is actually not bad. So maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to hold level 15, but it will be tough. It will be tough because they have good rumble and they will send a lot of things. They will send, for example, the demons. They will send a lot of good things. So I'm not sure. We will see. But let's hope. We have still some money though, but I'm not sure we can do something with that. Let's maybe get this one. We got it or not? Not sure. But let's see if we can show it. Okay, they didn't send her. Interesting. I thought that they will send, but maybe they upgraded a bit too much the king and maybe they didn't have anymore. Or maybe they are waiting for 17. Maybe, I'm not sure. So maybe let's actually prepare now for 17. We have some siege here. I think I will try to get both of the half-breed, even though I like to get only one half-breed for the aura. Due to the fact that we don't have too much siege, I guess I will try to get 2 of them now. And I'll try to upgrade for 17. So we have some siege damage. Or maybe they will actually send at 16 because due to the fact that we have those things, right? Oh, yeah. Heavy, this is heavy, a lot of heavy. Oh, yeah. This guy is heavy as well. So magic damage we actually with bamboozle is quite bad, and they saw as well at level 8 we rigged quite a lot. So maybe they said that we are weak at magic waves and they might actually send again. But let's see. If they don't send 16, maybe they send a 17. So we didn't actually manage to get that. Yeah, that unit is decent, but maybe it's better. Maybe like, we kept the money and maybe we managed to get the rumble up, right? Okay. You see, they send at magic because they saw that we have problems with magic. They don't have that. It's not too big of a send, to be honest with you. It's kind of low. This guy, yeah, okay. The demon here, it's annoying. But I don't know. Like, let's hope that we'll be able to hold them. We still have the Hydra here. I guess we will be able though. I think we will be able. The Hydra is a lot of damage here, it seems. It will be a tight one. We still have this guy. Yeah, we managed to hold. Close, but we still managed to hold. And purple managed to hold the sword, which is not bad. Let's hope that we'll be able to hold. If we cannot hold, we need to upgrade the king. We have upgraded the king quite nicely. 300 damage, 14,000 head, not bad. I guess we can hold here. So I think we are on top of them. So if we can keep all this rumble, we might be able to beat them at 21. So it will be interesting. 21 is good to send just because they are air and they are stacking nicely. And the units will focus the units, the normal units, the air units, and we will not focus the ads that were the sends that we will actually send to them. So at that time you actually can get a lot of demons, you can get a lot of units that are pretty powerful. Okay, so 17. They will not send anymore right now, for sure, because they don't have rumble. So the next might be 20 with some shamans. We have to be careful there as well, or even 21. So with 21 we might have some problems there as well. But if we keep all the rumble, I think we have more than them, right? Even though we have like 77, 77, 75, it's a pretty good rumble here. I'll try to keep some money. Like, I'll try to keep the money for the magic. Like, for example, if we get Admiral Superiority, I guess we should get this one as well. Let's get it. And so we forget about it. So we need some magic damage. We don't have too much. We have this Hydra. Alright, Hydra and Fire Lord, not bad, but still, like there are some better units with magic damage, and unfortunately we don't have them. We don't have them. Nobody has them, it seems. Yeah, nobody has them. There are some units called Dark Priests, and Dark Priests are upgraded into Meridians. Meridians are very powerful for level 20 because first of all they have good range, good damage, good attack speed, plus very good debuffs, and it will help you a lot against bosses. So they're very powerful, but we don't have them. So anyway, we could keep our money and pray that we'll be able to get them. Like if we're lucky enough, we'll be able to get them. There are still how many? 2 rounds that we actually can still get them, like 18, 19. But still, like for example, this polar bear is pretty strong, so we have to get it because it's a good aura. Time Steal is interesting as well because it absorbs the attack speed of the enemy. Let me see it. I don't remember exactly. Let's upgrade. Let's get him. I think I'll try to upgrade as well to see how what he's doing exactly. Timeless. And we will see if we keep it or not. Every 30 seconds this time Eater increases the movement speed and attack speed of all time it's close to him. Enemies units in his area are slowed by 20%. Yeah, I think I'll keep it because 20% movement and attack speed. So 20% attack speed. Slow, like it's actually pretty good, right? So I'll keep it there. So it should be good for the boss, I suppose, to slow them down a bit more. Something good, please? It does is decent though. Some magic damage. Yeah. Sprites are pretty nice. Oh, okay. All warlocks, I think they might be okay because they have magic damage, and on top of that they have good spares. Like they have the creeper there, and if you upgrade them, I think they have something like I don't think it's called creeper. It's called somehow else, but I don't remember. I think this is actually is changing. The creeper is not actually creeper anymore. It's actually changing to armor reduction. So I think we'll get them. And they have good damage as well. They have 100 something. They are very low though. Like from the point of view of attack speed, they attack very low. But they are pretty good units. 2 good auras here. Like I think I would get to get both of them though. But I don't think if we have enough money. That's the problem.
Job's done.
Nah, this is damage and this is corruption, okay. And corruption I think is actually reducing the armor. If I remember, this is the armor, yeah, by 4. This is so different, like for example here you actually are reducing the damage by 10 and if you upgrade you actually reduce the armor, like it's a bit strange. But I'll get them. It might help us for the boss. Dika, yes, there is a tactic. We played with time stealers and time eaters at some moment, and there is a tactic. Yeah, it could work. To spam them, and they were pretty decent. But due to the fact that it's PR, and every time it's actually the units are changing here, it's harder to spam them. So that's why. And they're pretty expensive as well if you actually are upgrading them and so on, so for now we'll not do that. I'll get this one though because it's a good. I'm not sure exactly, so upgrades all avatars around the unit which increases the life regen of units built above them by 10%. Okay, I guess there should be some tanks I suppose, right? So maybe let's have it here. Okay. If they are sending a 20 and we are not hoarding, we are dead. If they will send a 20 here, we will hoard, and we are sending back to them like next round, we should be fine, like, we should beat them. But it depends, like, we are kind of gambling here. Like, they can actually just kill us now, and if we have just a lot of rumble that we cannot actually do anything with it. So we will see how this will go. But our team is pretty decent. We have good magic. Like we have this magic, here magic, this guy magic as well. We have quite decent magic things here. Okay, they didn't send now, so let's see how this will go. Yeah, okay, we are holding. We have to be careful because sometimes you can actually rush, and if you are rushing you are sending in this round, you will send all the units to the duel here. You not send the units to the 21 round, so you have to be careful. It can happen. But so far the game is pretty good. Like, it's long, nobody left, so good game so far. And they have good things. They have Hades. They have a lot of things.
Research complete.
Let's see. We will see if this will be a YouTube video or not. I have a strange feeling though. Not sure if we will be able. What's the boss after Magabeus? The third boss, Reach. It's a Magna Tower. It's a Magna Tower that has siege damage and it has fortified armor. That's the third boss. That's the boss after Magabeus. No, it's not a hero. No, it's just it's just 45. It's 45. Okay, very tight here. 6 to 10 is 65. This is tight. 46. It will be tough. I guess we could be able to get on top of them. They still have the tanks here, the Doomsday machines, and these Doomsday machines, as you can see, they have a lot of damage plus they're tanky. But as you can see, we managed to bamboozle them, so it's actually not bad. Okay, good. Let's send some more Warlocks. I really like the Warlocks. Warlocks and Gargoyles are kind of the best here. Very good debuffs. Yeah, 79, 78, 76, 77, they have good run, but this guy actually has 74 though. But we'll see. Decent scenes, like 4 demons, yeah, so 1 for each. I guess it's 4 Krakens, yes. And okay, 1 Infernal, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Behemoth. I don't like to send the Behemoth. I think I like more the Behemoth is doing like okay armor, but this gives actually a healing swear healing aura, so that's why I can't send though the Behemoth swear though. But for now, no.
I cannot summon there.
Let's still send something. Let's send this one, and that's it. Let's see if we can actually hurt. Yeah, they send the swear. So Demon, Infernal plus Kraken. Right, we still had some 400 gold there, but we don't have so much pierce though. That's the problem. These guys actually have ride, so we will not deal. Like, we have auto magic. Magic actually deals 110% to ride. Let's take this stuff. No, okay, we actually pierce. We need a lot of pierce here. Not too many, but still we did. This guy should manage to hold. These guys managed to hold as well, and as you can see, we have 28. These guys actually 77. So like we kind of won here. But anyway, 7,000. Okay, anyway, he has 77. We have 78, but still 7,100. We have 6,300. So it's actually good. The thing that we have to hold because they have more heals, so we still actually can win, can lose, to be honest with you, depending on how many rigs and how tanky this guy is. Like, we need to upgrade the king because we actually can still lose the game, to be honest with you, if you can believe that shit. Even though the king is actually maxed out. Okay, we won. Not bad, not bad. Decent game. We had a decent score. We were not the best. I think purple was better, just due to the fact that he had good number plus 720. He actually managed to hold, but we had a good push here at the end here. Like, we managed to push them quite nicely with a lot of units. So it was in the end actually a good game. Yes, magic deals 110 to right armor, yeah, and pierce deals 130%. Good, okay, good job.
Have you ever felt Are you listening?